Okay, so this is Rehmanniae Glutinosae, and this is actually a wild form of this. It's not really a cultivar. There are cultivars that come from different parts of China, particularly in the northeast and the middle part of China, that have special characteristics, some with bigger roots, some that tolerate certain kinds of weather and climate better. But this is a wild form, and the remedy that's used from this is from the roots, and it's called sheng huang when it's in a basically unprepared form or minimally prepared. And then when they cook it and prepare it more, it's huang. And the sheng is a clear heat, cool blood herb. So it's used for cooling the blood for rashes and skin problems and bleeding issues where there's heat involved. And it's also good for helping clear yin deficient heat, and it helps build the yin a little bit, and it's good particularly for the kidneys and liver in that regard. And it also works on the heart to help calm and deal with irritability and restlessness and agitation. And it is a bit sticky, and not so much so in the sheng form or the less prepared or minimally prepared form, but in the prepared form, the shu huang, it is more sticky and cloying, so you have to be careful with the digestion about it. But it's also more richer in a shu form, and it's therefore a blood tonic, and it tonifies the blood for the liver, and it helps also tonify the kidney and liver yin, and it's good for the essence too. And the plant is a perennial. It's kind of a touchy one in that it doesn't like to get damp and cold at the same time, like in the winter times we have here. It likes snow. It grows in the northeast, like as I said earlier, it grows in Beijing, for example. And so most people think that that means that it gets a lot of moisture, but actually the snow traps the water, so plants that live in, winter snow kind of environments, they actually don't get much water in the winter when they go dormant. And that those kind of plants oftentimes will end up rotting in places like this, because when we do get our winter time, it gets real damp and rainy. And that with the cold can cause this plant to rot. So you got to be real careful with growing this very well drained situation for the winter time. That's basically it.